Fans cried over this heartbreaking news. Mark Consuelos, the charming actor who stole hearts on All My Children and later became a fixture of American television, and Kelly Ripa, the quick-witted and beloved morning show host, always seemed like the perfect pair. Their love story, which began in the 1990s when they eloped in Las Vegas, was the kind of whirlwind romance people dream about. Over the years, fans watched them grow from young soap opera stars into a married couple raising 3 children while balancing the demands of fame. For decades, Mark and Kelly were considered one of the entertainment industry's strongest partnerships. While so many celebrity couples faltered under the pressure of the spotlight, these two seemed to thrive. Kelly often spoke lovingly about Mark on Live with Kelly and Mark, where their chemistry, equal parts playful banter and genuine affection, reminded viewers daily why they worked so well together. But as with so many relationships lived partly in public, even the strongest bonds can face private storms. Recently, whispers began to circulate suggesting that the couple's seemingly unshakable foundation might not be as flawless as it appeared. Sources close to the pair hinted that the strain of balancing high-profile careers, family responsibilities, and constant public scrutiny had begun to weigh heavily on them. While Kelly continued her tireless morning show schedule, waking up before dawn, leading live television with her trademark energy and humor, Mark often found himself pulled in different directions. Between acting roles, business ventures, and the responsibility of co-hosting alongside his wife, the pressure was mounting. Friends of the couple suggested that Mark struggled with the unique challenge of being both Kelly's life partner and her professional partner on air. The line between home and work had blurred almost completely. Fans, however, never expected the unthinkable, that Mark and Kelly might truly separate. Yet, when news of their marital struggles became public, it sent shockwaves across social media. For so many viewers who had grown up watching their love story unfold on screen, the possibility of an ending felt almost impossible to imagine. And then came the real surprise. At a recent charity gala in New York City, Kelly spoke candidly about the challenges she and Mark had faced. Known for her humor and lightheartedness, she stunned the audience with a rare moment of deep vulnerability. According to attendees, Kelly said, "Sometimes the hardest part of love is realizing that growing together can also mean growing apart. It doesn't erase the years of joy, it simply means the journey is changing." Those words rippled far beyond the ballroom. Social media lit up with reaction, fans dissecting every syllable, many interpreting Kelly's remarks as a quiet acknowledgement that, while love remained, the couple's paths had begun to diverge. What struck people most was Kelly's grace. Rather than bitterness or anger, her words carried acceptance, a quiet strength that resonated with anyone who has faced the complexities of long-term love. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook filled with posts from fans sharing their own stories of relationships that ended not because love vanished, but because life's demands pulled people in different directions. Meanwhile, Mark has chosen silence. Insiders say he has been spending more time with their children, retreating from the public spotlight to focus on family. Friends describe him as heartbroken, but determined to keep the atmosphere calm and civil for the sake of their 3 kids. He's also been seen traveling between New York and Los Angeles, balancing his personal life with career commitments. Kelly's statement left many wondering, will Mark eventually share his side of the story? Or will he allow Kelly's carefully chosen words to stand as the final narrative? The public response has been mixed but powerful. Many praised Kelly for her bravery in addressing something so personal with honesty and dignity. Others expressed sadness, noting that Mark and Kelly had become symbols of endurance in an industry often defined by fleeting romances. For decades, their marriage gave fans hope that true love could survive even in the harshest spotlight. So, what happens next for this beloved couple? While insiders suggest both Mark and Kelly remain committed to their children above all else, their professional futures may take different directions.
Kelly is reportedly considering taking more time away from television to focus on her family and health, while Mark may return more fully to acting and production work. Regardless of where their paths lead, those close to the couple insist that there is no animosity, only mutual respect, and an understanding that life sometimes demands change. Kelly's words about growing apart have already inspired conversations far beyond celebrity circles, reminding us all that endings can carry dignity and that sometimes closure is not a failure, but a form of love in itself. This story is still unfolding, and fans remain eager to see whether Mark will eventually speak publicly or whether the couple will maintain their silence beyond Kelly's heartfelt remarks. Will time bring reconciliation, or will they continue to walk separate but respectful paths while co-parenting their children? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa's love story, whether together or apart, has left a mark on countless people. It's a reminder that even in the glittering world of fame, relationships are deeply human, fragile, and complex. If you found this deep dive as moving as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update on Mark Kelly and the stories behind today's most talked about celebrity moments.